What if I told you one of America's most famous motivational phrases was originally a complete joke? Alright, language lovers, let's talk about it. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Now forget all the self-help advice for a second and picture this, you standing there, grabbing those little loops on your boots and lifting your entire body off the ground. Yeah, not happening. Not unless you've unlocked some secret gravity-defying superpower. And here's the wild part. Back in the early 1800s, everyone knew it was impossible. This phrase wasn't motivation, it was a straight-up punchline. People used it to describe something completely ludicrous and impossible. It was the kind of thing that would make your physics teacher just cringe. But as America began forging its identity around rugged individualism, the joke took a strange detour. By the early 20th century, it was no longer a meme about physics. Pulling yourself up by your bootstraps became a badge of honor. Suddenly it meant achieving greatness all by yourself, regardless of the starting point. Even though, literally, it's about as likely as flying to the moon on a trampoline. In recent years though, we've started to re-examine that. Many argue that using the phrase as a pep talk is, as Martin Luther King Jr. called it, a cruel jest. It ignores the real-world systemic barriers that can make that kind of success impossible for so many. And I love this because it's a perfect example of how language can drift, turning a punchline about an impossibility into a widely used and now widely debated call to action. So next time you hear someone say, just pull yourself up by your bootstraps, remember, it started as a joke. And honestly, it still kind of is. What's another phrase you think has a bizarre history? Let me know down in the comments. That's the magic of language. It keeps us laughing, learning, and occasionally confused. Stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video.